While they were in the sauna after swimming, he had their cases of Fepgherkins filled with priceless gauges. After they had all dried off, Klee released his brothers, who still did not recognize him, to go on their way home. At the border, Klee had his police stop his brothers. The head policeman said, "May I see your receipt, please?" Klo, the eldest, handed over the receipt to the officer. "Says here you bought 12.5 cases of Fepgherkins. Mind if we take a look inside these here cases?" Klo agreed to let the police search the cases. When these were opened, the police of course found the precious gauges. The brothers were stunned, to say the least. Their hearts sank, and they turned trembling to one another, saying, "What's up with that?" So the police escorted the sons of Fe back to Klee's house. The brothers thought they were done for, but when Klee saw them, he had them come in and watch a play performed in mime in his private home theater. Then he had them spend the night. While they were sleeping, he had their cases of Fepgherkins filled with huminal interfatch, which is a lot like food. In the morning, after breakfast, Klee released his brothers, who still did not recognize him, to go on their way home. But Clow, the smartest brother, said, "Before we go, I'd like to look in these cases of Fepgherkins." When he opened one up, of course, he found the huminal interfatch. He exclaimed, "What is up with that?" Klee knew he had to let his brothers in on his little deception. Klee said, "I'm Klee," and the brothers responded, "Who?" Then Klee took the cotton balls out of his cheeks and told them the whole story. He said, "It goes like this. When I came out to the plains of Chopin to check up on you, you grabbed me and sewed me and my fine shorts to the back of a foie bowl. Then you traded me and the foie bowl to some Chopin pops for some stewed pods." Klee's brothers went back to Foie A and returned to Fep with their father, Fe, who lived there for only a few years until Quater eventually smote him with a bolt of energy. In all, the Fe family lived in Fep for 410 years. Klee, having become ruler of all the land of Fep, was compelled by his people to change his name to Fe Ni, which means most of which still do not agree. Fe Ni begat Fe Ni, who begat Wa Ni.